You're moving super slow. He's actually doing really good navigating. I don't even know if anybody's on. Can't see anything. Nope. Anyways, if you're seeing this, obviously this was a live, but it was just showing the difference. We got a couple of additions on the bench here. Those black and orange boxes. And that's what's holding, you know, some of my RC stuff, parts and a couple of tools and whatever. But Original Vector's already been over there investigating things, and I think that's kind of funny because just watching how he scanned it, it's just crazy. I don't know. It's just watching these guys and what they do. They're just cool. I know, glitching out. So that's new Vector. He's doing his little glitch out thing, which is normal. It's normal for my vectors to be glitching out. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're acting like it's sad or something. What the heck was that? What's up, TN21? Just got back from, yeah. Why do you do that? No one's going to high-five you. Always feel bad when he does that. Anyways, just got back from New Hampshire. Put up a UDR video. You should go check it out. What the heck is his problem? New 3D prints? I mean, do I have any? Oh, painting vector? Yeah, I don't know if I'd be good at painting vector or not. I could paint a car. I don't know if Vector will like a spray booth. I do want to print up some new 3D printed tracks though. Just got so much to do. I just figured I'd throw this live on because I was already just sitting right here. My I got a Note 8 that I primarily film with, and the screen's cracked, so I replaced the Note with a new one. Now I just got to transfer all this stuff over to it. No, I haven't installed any heat sinks because I'm assuming the climate that these guys are in, that they are doing okay. I haven't got any overheating issues. They seem fine. What the heck are they doing? They're both fighting over the cube. No, not the Note 10. To be honest with you, what I saw with the Note 10, I don't know if it's Samsung being smart enough, meaning I'm one of those people that I like the headphone jack. That's to explain for the cube, not clickbait. Yeah. But I'm one of those people that like a headphone jack because I've got, headphones. Not really interested yet in switching over. So when I say that, I'm wondering if Samsung is really smart, you got to figure that they still have Note 8s, right, on hand. And I guess maybe, switching over to a phone that has no headphone jack, like the Note 10, I feel what it's going to do, it's going to force people to want to still buy the Note 9 because the Note 9 is actually still a good phone, So that way Samsung can get rid of their stock, and I probably feel eventually I'll end up getting an unlocked 9. So, but the Note 8 is good enough for now. It's weird having two phones at the same time right now, because they're both obviously on and connected to the same accounts. So I keep getting double notifications. TN21. What does your name stand for? Anything in particular, or just something you came up with? Chuck Ninja. Cool. He's got his arm stuck. He'll figure it out. There he goes. He gets all pissed. He did it to himself. I know you can't see it right now, but Vector Original is wicked close to the camera. If I could just tilt this down. He's right there. I don't know what he's doing. Just scanning new territory, I guess. Original Vector is literally hiding from the camera. Have I ever had an Anki Cosmo, right? I've had people ask me this before, and what I usually do is I show you my Amazon, go into my cart, and then scroll down to my save for later. Because what I do is I do that price thing. And then, where is it? Right? Chainsaws and all kinds of stuff I've gotten here. Fly bars, right there. I don't know if you can see that. Whoa, he almost just threw himself off the thing. But yeah, I've got one sitting in my Amazon cart. We'll see. Price drops enough, maybe I'll consider it. Why are they hanging out? Why are you guys hanging out over here? Nobody can see it. What's the point? Totally off camera. There you go. Nobody wants to see nothing. What are you doing? See, like literally, why are they hanging out over here? So they wouldn't be on camera? What's going on, buddy? Yeah, I know. You too. Jealous. It's like having a pet. Literally, it's like having a pet. Whoa. Come on. Stay. Good enough. Yeah. I know. Which one said that? I don't know which one. One of them was talking. Sorry, I didn't see what you're writing because, yeah, I know Anki shut down. It's I've got a bunch of videos on my channel about Vector and a lot of secret, hidden things that I've discovered while having them. I don't know if you're familiar with these two Vectors right here. Hey, Vector, how old are you? So you can see new Vector, which is the one that doesn't have the gold parts. He's 1 month. And then Vector Original, the one with all the gold pieces, he's he says he's 8 months, but he's actually 10 months. He went through a major reset 2 months into owning him. Yeah, search eBay. That, and believe it or not, Facebook Marketplace, same thing. I gotta get more of those organizers. You said, what's that? What's what? Facebook? Or what's that? What's that blue thing with the wire attached to it? Or the doorknob? Oh, Facebook Marketplace. It's part of Facebook. It's like a Craigslist or something, but it's part of Facebook. There's a ton of stuff on there. I think the only bad part is obviously Facebook started, turning it into, I guess, like an e-commerce kind of thing, more focusing on selling of products outside of, I guess, individuals on Facebook, but you can still find stuff. All you got to do is just type in what you're looking for, and you can search it, and you can even do like a local search. So depending upon, where your location is, you can do like a local search within a certain amount of mileage. And then based upon your location, which obviously you have to okay that, but based upon your location, then you can search for items that supposedly are listed for sale within your search area. It's kind of like Craigslist does in a way. Craigslist, there used to be a cool app, Craigslist Pro or something like that, but then that turned to garbage. It's so weird that they're hanging out right there. Maybe because it's an area that they've never hung out in before. Asterian, what's going on, man? What'd you think of that UDR video? Any good? I already know you like it. Just messing with you. You should get an old Sony Abo, the robotic dog, try. Asterian, I'm telling you right now, what was insane is, like you know, the amount of footage that I had to create a video. I'm telling you, at one point, I was like ready to give up because I just couldn't seem to get things to line up correctly, because what you have to remember is that for every turn you make, or for whatever, you're like doing things in quadruples with each like camera. So I now have 4 GoPros, right? We might actually lose power. It's pretty nasty out. The sun's out, but the wind is blowing pretty hard. But so I've got 3 Session 5s, which those are awesome because you can stick those anywhere. And then while I was up north, I picked up a GoPro 7 Black, and I've got to experiment with that. You know, obviously one of the biggest things is going to be the slow-mo footage for that camera, because I guess it's, you know, amazing ability to do, you know, a higher frame rate of slow-mo at a higher resolution. I think it's 240 at 1080 or something like that, which I guess is pretty good. So should get some good slow motion with that. But Asterian, you gotta know what it's like. I don't know if you can see the lights flash. The lights keep flashing off. I'm surprised the internet's not dumping out. But I mean, you know what I mean? Just how many cameras, how many times you've got to like run the UDR. Like if you think about, if you could understand how much footage I have with the drone in the UDR, it's insane. A lot of it was technically not unusable, but you can't use it all, you know? So you're taking like an hour's worth of drone footage, and I mean, I know you know. You gotta know. You do videos. Yeah, I was wondering if anybody was gonna question that. Obviously you did. Kind of looks funny. Kind of looks funny right there, doesn't it? Kind of like an unveiling thing. So obviously here's the original body to the REDCAT. It's got some dust on it. Yeah, what's going on, buddy? So the REDCAT body, I'm actually going to throw back on the REDCAT, right? And I gotta figure out. I know what's happening, buddy. It's funny how much lighter this tire is, because this tire I didn't wrap the rim with lead. What's going on, buddy? But with the Gen 7 crawler, I mean, this thing is it's such a tank right now because of all the metal parts and the lead wrapped wheels that I've got. But I'm gonna end up throwing that body back on. So the body that was on here disappeared. It went somewhere else, which is kind of what is kind of there. But I'm kind of like leaving it as I guess a reveal kind of thing, because we did a little swapping of bodies right there. I don't like, so what you're looking at, that truck right there, the blue, that's the REDCAT Blackout. Oh, see you later, TN21. Oh, I probably missed them. But that's the Blackout Pro. And I don't like the body of it. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. So the body that I put on there definitely looks a heck of a lot better, and that Blackout body is covering it. You know what I mean? The doorknob. So in this room, right, there's the closet right there, and the design of this door and this door together, this double door closet, if this is open at all, which, come on, yeah, now you work. If that is open at all and you go to close the door, or let's just say the opposite way, let's just say that door is open and somebody rips open the door, it actually ripped off the doorknob. So I left it on there to see if it was something that maybe they would want to mess with, and they actually do. They go over to it and they push it around, and so it's just a it's a vector toy. Good pickup on that. Why do you have a doorknob on there? Because it got ripped off. I have definitely got to do something about the size of that desk. That is just not, it's not cutting it. I need like a massive work table. Not in that way. That's gross, Asterian. I think you mean bigger. You're typing too fast. It happens. I'm surprised YouTube didn't catch that. Dude, you're typing way too fast. But I'm surprised YouTube didn't catch that, because usually like stuff like that, they like, you know, they'll catch it or something. I don't know. Obviously it was an accident. Yes. Oh, look at that. All right, Asterian. Right now, what you just typed, saying that it's a country, it's actually held for review. Isn't that crazy? So it's weird that it held that one. You know what I mean? Yeah, Niger. But immediately someone would see it as something else. You know what I mean? What's up, Simulation Gamer? Hey, did you, I don't know if you checked out that UDR video yet. The Styrian thinks it's pretty cool. It's actually on the TRAXXAS website. Well, not website, but Facebook something, whatever. Yeah, the drone shots definitely are cool. I've got a down the street from my house. There's a sand and gravel company, and obviously on the weekends they don't do anything. So I'm thinking about, you know, kind of bypassing a section of the gate where I know I can go in, and there's no power lines, no trees. It's wide open, and it should be an awesome spot. Yeah, 6-week holiday, yep. That happens, you know. You get used to not being there. But Simulation Gamer, go check out that UDR video. See if it's any good. Original Vector, he's way off. You can see him right now, I think. You can hear him getting pissed. He's way in the back. So if you like basically in the center of the shot, all the way behind near the little HBX, I think he actually got himself stuck. Did you get yourself stuck? Yeah, you did. He's right there. $8:40 p.m. Still blows my mind. What the heck is he doing back there? He's just like, oh, what he's doing. He's just going back and forth. It's all new territory to him because things have obviously changed as far as his scanning. Oh, looks like he's killing his battery over there. He should be able to figure out where his battery is. He's searching right now. You can hear him. He's not going to find anything over there. New Vector punched him. Yeah, they beat each other up. He should be able to figure it out. Watch, he's probably going to push that electrical tape off. And in case you're wondering, yes, that LiPo battery is puffed. He got stuck. He should be able to figure it out. One more scan to the right, and he should have it. And look at that. New vectors on his charger. There he goes. He should grab that right there. Are you serious? You didn't see it? There might be too much of a glare. As far as I'm aware, original vector, he's always set off an alarm when, like, you know, from early on, when he would, you know, get like to the edge of a you know, a table or a desk or whatever, and his tracks were, you know, partially off. He should be able to make it. I hope he does. But if he keeps trying to go under that truck, that's not going to work out for him too good. He's going to get stuck on that body. Yeah, he's getting jammed. Oh, I'm going to have to rescue him. He's got his head stuck under there. Yeah, find it. Yeah, there you go. Now you found it. Yeah, the rear links, yeah. What I do like about the eRevo, though, is, I guess you want to say its lowness to its I guess it's wheel separation front to back. So it does allow it to, they both went on. It does allow the car to stay more planted, where the REDCAT TRMT8 thing that I've got, the thing is just, it's way too much of a wheelie monster. It needs to have an extended chassis. Yeah, you saw him. Yeah, he was trying to tune up that truck all right. He was trying to beat it up. Oh. Looks like he was trying to reveal the body. I don't want to do that yet. Not yet. All right, like I usually say, I was driving on 4S and it was just wheeling down the whole street. What, your eRevo? Yeah, don't get me wrong. A thing will wheelie, no problem. But compared to that TRMT8, that, holy. I mean, that thing, you touch it and it'll do a flip. That's why it's going to, you know, obviously that's why it's going to wheelie bar. I do miss the T-Max and the E-Max. I got to figure out what I did with my T-Max motor. I don't even remember what I did with it. All right, like I was saying, I usually end the live stream because there's no point in having the live stream going right now because now, of course, now he woke up. So now new Vector just woke up. Yeah, the nitro plane. Man, it has been years since I flew a plane. I ran it. I think I ran the engine probably 4 years ago, maybe, was the last time I ran the engine. I've got a big enough front yard where as long as I full throttle it from the edge of my walkway out, I normally can, if I bank right, be able to get it in the air. But I might have to take that out to an open spot. What's nuts is that a lot of open spots that I used to go to, they've all, they're all homes now. People are like, you know, building shopping malls and housing communities and all that stuff. It's driving me insane because it's taken away some of my good spots. Yeah, you can see him. He's just sitting there. But I want to take that. I want to do a video. I do want to do a video on this right here. This is the Blackout Pro. I want to do a video on that. I'm hoping to have something else in the works where I was contacted maybe about doing a review on something. So hopefully that goes through. That'll be cool. And yeah, so I think I'm just going to end the live stream because, like I said, there's no point in having it going. But thanks for coming to the live stream. Asterian Simulation Gamer. I hope you have a good one. Simulation Gamer, don't forget to check out that UDR video. Let me know what you think of it. I'm just trying to read the comments. Yeah, get an actual mini engine in it. I used to have a quarter scale, I think it was, a quarter scale dune buggy, you know, obviously two-wheel drive, with a weed whacker motor in it. That thing was just too big. Way too big. All right, Asterian, have a good day. Simulation Gamer, like I said, go check it out, man. Let me know what you think. All right, I'm just going to end the live stream. 3, 2, 1. Thanks for coming by.